friends. Anybody here? I'll wait a minute and see if anybody joins me. Hello, someone. Hi, Mary. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Mary. Oh, good. I'm glad y'all see me. And I do not have my iPad here, so it's going to be hard for me if things go fast. Hi. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Dell. Oh, yeah, it's a gorgeous day here. Blue skies. I mean, really blue skies. Finally, it warmed up today a little bit. It's about 76, I think. I do have a long sleeve shirt on because it was cool this morning. Is Arlene on too? I don't know if I saw her. Oh, I guess so, because I see her name. Yeah, I just thought I'd come on today for a little bit of chit chat, as well as I did get a couple of things at Hobby Lobby. Nothing big. In fact, my bag is very small. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Nancy. Oh, you've had rain today, Dell? Well, we had it over the weekend. Hey, Arlene. Nice to see you again. I wish you were sitting here on the porch with me. I wish y'all were here with me. That would be great, wouldn't it? I wish we could do video together and we could chat together. That would be so much fun. Well, I bet Southern California is nice and warm. You're going to stay quiet. You're probably going to eat, aren't you? Isn't that a little early? Isn't it like 4 o'clock at your time? Gosh, we don't eat till late around here because my husband doesn't come till 6 p.m. Anyways, I thought I'd let y'all know. I did go out today to Hobby Lobby. And one of the reasons I called Arlene was to tell her what I'm going to tell y'all now. I walked around in that store for probably an hour. Not to 5. I'm here with you till 4 your time. Oh, okay. All right. But anyway, so I walked throughout the store, and what I was looking for was more spring decor to set, you know, like in my hutch, on my console, on my console, over on my sideboard, you know, stuff like that. Just a little bit here and there of things for spring. I couldn't find anything. Nothing that I mean, I picked up a couple things. Actually some small stuff that I thought would look good in my 2-tier tray, but I've kind of got it filled already. And I'll show you that when I do my spring tour. But yeah, I was real surprised they didn't have, I was shocked. Now, there was something I was in particular looking for. It's and I don't even know if they sell it, to be perfectly honest with you. It's like a rooster, but it's like a sign, and then the rooster is done in like a rusty metal looking, but then it had something down at the bottom, and I don't know if it was at Hobby Lobby or if this girl got it somewhere else. I'll have to ask her, because she added some floral to it and a bow, and it looked really cute, and I know I could do that. So I kind of was looking for that rooster, but I didn't see it. So anyways, oh, hi, Robin. It's great to have you. I'm glad you're here. But anyway, so needless to say, didn't find the rooster, and I was looking around. Also, I was hoping to find, in my kitchen, I've got 2 areas that are like my oven, and then I've got a countertop on one side and a countertop on the other, and one's supposed to be like a desk. And I had my round Magnolia Farms galvanized, I think they call it a bucket, but it's not really a bucket. It's about this deep. And I've had the hardest time deciding how to decorate that. So I moved it off that counter and over onto my hutch on the bottom shelf, because I really wasn't decorating that bottom shelf. So I put something in there, and then I went to Hobby Lobby thinking I might be able to find something else to put in there, but I didn't have any luck. So that's how that went. But anyways, I did get a couple things at Hobby Lobby, but it's not a big deal. But I was looking for spring decor. And anyway, so when I got out to the checkout, I happened to mention to the girl that I had recently placed an order, with Hobby Lobby, and I said, because I said they had these birds. I said, I came here today hoping I'd find some more of those birds, and I said, there's nothing like it. Watching you and The Voice. Oh, wow. Anyways, yeah, American Idol was on last night. I wasn't happy with some of that. But anyways, let me go back. So anyways, I was telling her about the birds, and so she went on to tell me, she said, there are a lot of things online with Hobby Lobby that they don't have in the stores. She said you find a much better selection online. So there you go. Maybe we should start ordering online versus going trotting off to the store. Because like I said, I found those birds, and they weren't to be found in the store anywhere. I didn't see any. Yeah, she said that, you know, that a lot of the stuff online, they have a much better, wider and better selection online than they do in the store. It was also true with like some greenery that I ordered that they did not have in the store, because I checked today to see if that greenery I ordered was in the store, and it wasn't. So, yep, you better start checking online to place your orders with Hobby Lobby, because like I said, plus you could take your time like I did. I took like 3 days. 3 days worth of, you know, I went on there every day for a little bit and added something here, added something there, because of course you go on to like Spring Decor, and it had like 1,500 items, or it was higher than that, I don't even remember, but it was a lot. So I suggest maybe we all start shopping a little bit online with them, because I think you find some of their things there. Now I did see the bee sign finally that I put on this wreath, and I have it hanging on my door, because I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Oh, you are lucky, Kimberly, because I didn't see them anywhere. Now I did find that bee sign. It was at the end of an end cap, and I hadn't even ever noticed it before. So, but they did have it. Oh, I missed that one. I don't know what that said. Somebody said I just got done with something. I didn't see it because I don't have my iPad out here. Ooh, good. You'll have 85 on Friday. Laura, that'll be great. It's about 76-ish, I think. I could check on my phone, but I'm talking on it. Oh, you know, I've ordered from Hobby Lobby at least three times maybe, and I've never had a problem with any of my orders. Of course, I don't order fabric or anything like that. I mean, I bought flowers from them before. I've bought flowers from Michael's before, and I've been happy with both. There's an app called Retail something. I didn't see that either. It's streaming by too fast for me to read it. But anyways, but yeah, Michael's was good online too. And of course, I love Amazon. Doesn't everybody? That's where I got some of the pillows, you know, for my couch. Retail Me Not. Okay. I haven't used that. I use Ebates, you know, when I order online. Oh, thank you, Selena. Thank you, thank you. Oh, cool. Well, I'll have to get that app. I don't have that app, but I do use Ebates all the time, and I love it. And I did find out too that you can, I can add like Ebates to my Etsy page, so that if you bought something from me, you'd get you'd get money back. And in Ebates, I just didn't know they did that. Oh, I know the 40% thing is only once per day. That's correct. Because I used it today on one thing that, because you know the certain things were on sale. Obviously, it's certain ones. Oh, somebody said something about pillow covers. You can also use it online. They have online codes. I've used it several times. Put the app on his phone. I'll have to put that app on my phone. Yeah, I don't know. Did y'all hear about all this Facebook stuff? Did you go on and change your privacy stuff and all that mess? I did that this morning. Well, I did it the other day, and then I did it more today. Got rid of a lot of, because a lot of the apps that are on your phone are tied where you can sign in through Facebook, and you probably shouldn't do that. So I deleted a bunch of stuff off of there today, because I was getting a little worried, you know, with all that stuff, although I haven't been directly told that my information was used or anything, but I'm sure you've heard that Mark Zuckerberg is in Washington doing his thing. Oh, Jeanette, you got rid of Facebook. See, I do love Facebook. That's how I keep in touch with my family. A lot of my family. And, you know, we post pictures for everybody and stuff like that. So I do use Facebook quite often. And I'm into a lot of those wreathy groups and stuff like that too. Yeah, well, anyways, I think hopefully I took care of what I needed to, or else I'll work on it some more. But I did it today, and then I did it, oh, maybe a week or so ago. I did some other stuff to try to make sure I was safe, because they were using all your data, you know, or they sold your data to some place or something, or gave it to somebody, got it, somebody political, or some political something. Anyways, I don't know. Anyways, let me show you what I got at Hobby Lobby, and I've got a bag down here, but I'm just gonna grab the stuff out of it because there's only like a couple things, so I will not be making a lot of noise. Okay, I found the ribbon finally that Arlen has. They had the black too, the black background, but the ribbon wasn't on sale today, so I just bought one. But I think it's pretty with the colors. And I probably have some green to work with it, and oh, obviously maybe some yellow to make, you know, pretty funky bow with it. I think it's gorgeous. Anyway, so I got that. So I paid no, I did not pay $7.90. I used my 40% off on this. Let me see if they tell me what that came out to be. 40. So it ended up costing me $4.79 for that. And the only other thing I bought were these picks. I bought 2 of them. Let me see if I can get it open so you can see a little better. Got somebody driving down my street. Well, it won't come off, but it's just little stars, and it's got this little, I guess they're like, well, they're bendy and stuff, but I got these to use with those other picks I got, because in my description, what I'm doing today is going to tell you about some of the new things I'm going to be bringing to you in my channel. So I'm going to probably be doing, maybe this week sometime, that lantern swag with my 4th of July stuff on it. So I picked up a couple more things to go with it because I didn't think I had enough stuff. So I got these, and they were $1.99, and I don't think any of that stuff was on sale either. Not yet. So yeah, it was 2 at $1.99, $3.98 for the 2 of these, but oh well. That's what I got. So I'm going to be doing that swag here pretty soon. Okay, and then something I did see online that I've been looking for, because for my spring decor, right now on my, my table in my dining room, my big table my husband made me, I have a runner on there, but it's an Easter runner, and I don't have another runner to put on there other than the original one I bought for that table, which is a white with a red stripe going down each side. And I really wanted something more springy. So, yeah, that ribbon is so cute. I love it. So anyways, I saw this runner online, but it was sold out. So when I was in the store today, I was real surprised. So I got this. It's so cute. Let me see if it's all floral. And then look, it's got polka dots down at the end. Can you see that? They're little, like, kind of peachy orange. Isn't that a cute runner? I love it. So that's how it looks. And it's lined on the inside. But it's just got this, you know, blue and kind of a reddy pink, red with a little bit of pink and a little bit of citrine green maybe, and then maybe more of a mossy green. Really cute. So this one is 54 inches. So I got this, but because it's 54 inches, it's one that's going to go on my kitchen table. So I'm still hunting for one for my dining room table. But I love this. Now, they did have another one that was more of like a blue and white stripe. Yeah, it is shabby chic looking. I like it. I really like it. I'm not into shabby chic necessarily. I do like stuff, but yeah, it would kind of fit into that too. You're right. So I don't know where else I'm going to look. I did go to get online one day to and that, and they had some cute ones, but they charge you shipping if you don't. Hold on a second. Got to get my receipt. I'm just gonna set that down so it doesn't make noise. Okay. Anyhow, I checked online at that, and they had some pretty ones, but I wasn't sure. I just wanted to order a runner, and I looked and I didn't see anything else I liked, because or do they just ship $4.95? Is that their basic? Is it $4.95, Arlen, with and that for shipping? I think so. So maybe I'll just have to get one from there, because I need one that's 72 inches long for that big table. At least 72 inches. So anyway, so I didn't find anything else, but they had one with like a blue ticking stripe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's $4.95. But anyways, they had one with a blue ticking stripe. What else did they have? Of course, they had lots of tablecloths and stuff, which I didn't want. I like runners. Tablecloths at my house tend to get dirty. Really dirty. And so I tend to not put tablecloths on too often. I like runners because you can just grab those off the table, and a lot of times they're washable and stuff too, but since they're down the center of the table, they don't get as dirty. But anyway, so I just bought that runner, and I just thought it was adorable. Yeah, look what's hanging on my door. I'm going to turn you around. Let me talk to you about what I did with that. Let me take you off my tripod real quick, and then see if I can turn you around somehow. Let's see. Okay, there's my yard. All right, let's talk about this wreath. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, because I took the sign off, and then I put it back on again. It was like way too far in the back of the wreath, and I didn't like it. So now it's more up towards the front in it. And then up here, it was looking too blank. So I added all this ribbon in and little bows and stuff. I did some here. I did some of the yellow, that yellow Swiss dot up here. Some more right here. I did some down here. Put some more right here. I just was feeling like it wasn't full. It didn't have enough stuff up here. And then you can see I just put that, and I took that other stuff off because I just didn't like it at all. So, but anyway, so I zhuzhed it up a little bit more after our video. I took the flowers, what? What'd you say about the flowers? Oh, you mean on this here? I took them out. I didn't like them. They were just kind of flinging around here and everywhere, and I just didn't care for them. So anyways, I brought this out so you could see it in the light. It's a lot brighter. Hi, Davita. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you that I added to it because I was not happy with how this area up at the top looked for me. So that's what I you know, like I said, I went in here, like all this check stuff is what I added. A bunch of checked. I added up here this Swiss. I added it here. I added, where else did I add some? Back over here, I added some. Added it down here. This little check stuff here. I added some down under here. Tripod now. There. Hopefully you don't fall out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love the ribbon too. Yeah, I took those things off because they kind of were just kind of falling and stuff. I didn't like what they were doing. I probably, had I known it was going to be like that, I probably wouldn't have ordered the bee like that because they have other bees on Craft Outlet's website. In fact, I went onto their website today and they are still like, it's almost like they must have been bombarded with orders because they're out of like all kinds of stuff. Every time I was looking for a particular ribbon, it was sold out. And, you know, all their wreath frames and forms were all sold out. So I think they must have had a run on stuff. And I think the first thing they do when something's out of stock, they just say, back in 3 months or whatever. They don't even tell you that it might be, you know, just 6 weeks or, you know, sooner than that. But yeah, they've not had a lot of their stuff in stock. So anywho, but otherwise, I don't know if I showed you this. I'm probably gonna have to turn you around again. Ugh, hang on a second. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing and what I'm planning on doing, and we'll do it together. I'm gonna take you down off my thing again and turn you around. Okay. Did I ever show you this sign I made? I don't remember if I showed y'all. Can you comment? Because I don't know if you've seen this. Okay, have y'all seen this before? I mean, I don't know, I don't remember if I showed it to you. I don't think I have. Yes, I did show you? Okay, I wasn't sure if I had, because I know it's upside down. My hangers are down here on the bottom, and I haven't switched it around yet. But anyways, obviously this is all chalk couture stuff, and you use a, you know, a stencil-ish kind of thing. Okay, so I'm glad you see it, but I'm going to have to erase this one and fix it. Yeah, I think they're cleaning the shelves too. But anyhow, so I wanted to tell you that I'm going to have to take this off, and I'm probably going to be designing something new on here. The accurate way. I'm going to have to flip it around. So I'll probably be doing that soon. So we'll do that together. And of course, I bought this at Hobby Lobby, this chalkboard. Now, I've got this other board here that's about the same, well, similar in size. I painted it with a primer, and I've got some chalk paint that I'm going to paint on top of this. Maybe later today, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to use my stencil. My husband and I went and bought all these wood, and I'm going to use this stencil. Let's see, how can I do this so you can see it? I'm going to put it on my chair. It's this stencil that says "Bless Our Nest," and it's got this tree branch. It's got little ties so you can tie things onto the branch. And then on the other side, it's got your nest. And I think I've showed you this before. And it's got branches and it's got birds. And so that's what I'm going to put on this. So I'm probably going to be doing that soon. But I have to get this. When I read the instructions on the chalk paint, or not the chalk paint, the chalkboard paint, it told me to prime it if it was bare wood. So that's why I primed it. And I'm going to put the chalkboard paint on there, and then put that stencil on there. So I'm going to be working on that too. So I've had that out in the garage for a while, that board, and I haven't messed with it because we had cold weather. And so anyways, I'm going to start on that pretty soon. Ooh, plastic Easter egg idea. A mailbox swag video. You know, I would love to do that. My mailbox is inside of a brick enclosure. So if I made one, I couldn't use it on my own house. Because there's no way to attach anything to the top of my brick. Well, I guess you could if you really wanted to. You could get a drill with a masonry bit and then, you know, drill some screws in there or something like that. But my mailbox isn't like that. It's bricked all the way around, and the box is inside the brick, and you pull open the door. That's how they do a lot of the houses down here in Texas. Could you put a mailbox in your yard for just decor? Well, I sure could do that, just for fun. I'd have to like put it in my garden or something, so nobody seemed to think they want to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To attach it on something like that, you'd have to have like a masonry bit or something and put some screws in there that then you could take and tie your, whether it was a zip tie or pipe cleaner or whatever, once you had it built on there so it would stay on top of your mailbox. And I'm certain my husband would be happy to do that if I wanted something like that out there, but I think if I did that, it would get stolen. Because I don't know if I told you the other day, we have a woman that comes by our neighborhood, and I don't think anything bad about it, but she goes through the trash. Or not through the trash, she goes through the stuff you set out. So we had this great big planter that was metal, and I didn't want it anymore, so we set it out, and well, she grabbed it the other day. And I happened to be bringing out some more trash, and she was out there, so I chatted with her for a second. She was a really nice lady, and she just picks up stuff and she fixes it and stuff, and so she took that, and she was going to spray paint it a different color and use it as a planter, but it was a huge planter. You're not too late. I mean, I did show some stuff. Oh, I know I love Arlen's mailbox area too. I just don't have a mailbox like that. But I certainly could maybe find something I put up here by the house. That would be fun, actually. Yeah, and I told you, I don't know if I told you, did I tell you? And I think I told Arlen that I finally got myself a wagon. My husband brought it home the other day. It was down the street. Somebody had set it out. I guess they had grandkids that weren't using it anymore. So I got a red wagon. It's one of those radio flyer ones with the wood slat at the top, you know, above the metal. Okay, what's happening again? Yeah, well, I've got to see if I can make some room here on my porch for it. Thank you, Mary. But yeah, anyways, because it's broken, the handle's not attached to it, but I don't think that really matters. But I got to see if I can have a spot here on the porch that I can, where I can set it. So I haven't done anything like that with it yet. But I plan on it. So anyways, what I just wanted to let you know today was the fact that I've got a couple of more things in the pipeline and what I'm going to be doing. I want to do that 4th of July swag. I'm going to redo my chalkboard. I'm going to do a new chalkboard kind of thing. That's going to be for signs in my house. And then, of course, I still have 2 more wreaths to mess with. And I have another grapevine, so I can do another floral wreath. And I've got containers to make floral arrangements. Although I haven't done one of those on video because I kind of play with that a lot, and I'm not sure that you'll like it or not. I'm drinking some sweet tea. I love sweet tea. It's probably not good for me, though. It's probably, yeah, 190 calories in this bottle. Yeah, I don't care that she comes by and does that. In fact, I think she's the same girl, I think. When we got rid of a couch, we had it sitting out for trash pickup, and she came and got that too. I love sweet tea. I don't drink it very often, but I love it. So I picked up some today. Yes, it is a Texas staple. Speaking of staples, my husband is, he loves ranch dressing. He won't have anything else on his salad. So tonight, I'm going to make a salad, and I make my own ranch dressing with the package. And it calls for like, I mean, it's terribly, terribly bad for you. You only drink sweet tea when you're in Louisiana. What'd y'all say about ranch dressing? You either like it or you don't? I didn't see the post with the comment. Oh my God. Get out of here. Yeah, I like ranch myself too, but I make it for my husband, and we'll have salad. And I think tonight, even though it's kind of warm, I've got, I think I might make some chicken noodle soup tonight. Like, sort of from scratch. Kind of like, do you know who Sandra Lee is? Where she kind of does, she uses store-bought stuff, but she makes it kind of her own. That's kind of what I do with chicken noodle soup. So I think we're going to have that and salad tonight for dinner. Because chicken noodles, my son is not a soup lover. He doesn't like uh, soup. So he's not here, so we'll have it. Yeah, I liked it when she was on TV too. Lucky Charms. I used to like those. I have to get that lactate milk though, because I'm lactose intolerant, so. And nobody else in my house is like that. And I had some of that milk and I hadn't used it all up, and I told my husband to drink it. He said it didn't taste like normal milk. And I was like, it's normal milk. It just doesn't have the lactose. I love tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches and 2 bread and butter pickles. Ooh, yum. Yeah, so I just buy that lactate free or lactate, whatever it's called, you know, that doesn't have lactose in it. Oh, my son dips his pizza in ranch also. Also, when we do, like when we get wings, not the hot kind, we usually do, what's next, wreath or swag? I think I'm gonna work on that swag next, probably. Yeah, I could dip everything in ranch too. It's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, there's a buzzy thing around. I've had ranch on sandwiches before. Well, thank you. I know it's not Mark. Your name is it Gail? Is that right? I'm not sure if I remember. I'm sorry. Oh, I like creamy Italian too. It's so hard to find here. Dawn. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll put that in my brain so I don't forget again. Well, it's just a beautiful day here today. I'm loving this. I'm love sitting out here. It's warm. Warm, warm, warm. But yeah, anyway, so I got little projects going left and right here. McDonald's tartar sauce. I do like McDonald's tartar sauce on my fish because we just went through Lent, and I had this whole conversation with my husband about fish sandwiches at fast food places. And I like the tartar sauce at McDonald's, but I like the fish sandwich better at Whataburger, which we have here in Texas. I don't know if everybody has that, Whataburger, but I liked their fish a whole lot better, but not their tartar sauce. Ooh, that's good. Indiana, you're going to start getting warm? Finally, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yeah, we're going to be warm the next couple of days. More rain coming into the forecast. And then over the weekend, we're having another cool front, I guess. It's not going to drop the temperatures terrible, but it's going to be colder again. Marzetti's? We'll have to check that out. Well, I hope they start getting some warm weather up your direction, everyone up there on the East Coast and stuff, because I know it's been horrible. I know it's been bad, bad. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read as fast as I can. Yeah, well, this is the first day we've had sunshine in a while. We've had like the most cloudy, yucky weather, and it was cold. But now it's warmed up today. I'm real happy about that. Don't you think when it's sun is shining, you have a happier disposition? I think so. Yes, it is, Doris. Gorgeous, isn't it? The sky is gorgeous blue. Oh, I have to tell you that Scentsy thing my sister gave me, and she gave me that aloe, was it aloe cucumber or aloe something? Oh my God, it smells fantastic. I love it. I turned that on earlier today, and it smells wonderful. Yeah, I think sunshine makes people happy too. I think just the sun, it makes you feel better, look better, everything about it, you know? I'm just looking at my time. I don't want to be on here forever and a day like usual. Of course, I'm not making anything today. I think I was on like an hour and 38 minutes yesterday working on that wreath. And I did a lot of stuff. I prepped quite a bit too, so I'm surprised it took so long. I think it's like 76 or so here today. Well, I'm glad you like the wreath. I really needed, I think it needed some more stuff to it, because after I was looking at it, and then I also was looking, I was like, that sign just looks too deep, so I took it off and did it again, and it looks a whole lot better now. I'm happy with it. It's breezy. You can see my hair's blowing. A little bit breezy. Well, thank you. I just brought it out here so I could show you what I had changed on it. I have to take some pictures of it and get it uploaded to my Etsy shop. That's not me rustling the packages, it's the wind. Oh, thank you, Jamie. You missed it. Oh yeah, it's not on Etsy yet. I haven't put it on there, and I haven't put my other one I just finished, the floral one with the yellow and red. I haven't put that on there either. I did take pictures of that. Did I take pictures of that today? I was planning on it. I think I did. So I got to update my, well, I did go out there and update my Etsy page a little bit. I dropped my prices somewhat. So we'll see if anything happens. Oh, I'm glad my flowers are planted. We're planning on, probably over the weekend, we have that one flower bed out back that we haven't gotten all the pine needles out, and then there's there's some of those invasive, it's like a dollar weed, but it's probably another like species of it or whatever that got into that flower bed, and I've got to dig all that out. and then get all the flower bed or all the pine needles out of there, and we'll have that cleaned out, and then we have to go get a load of mulch and get that out pretty soon, or else all the weeds will just start growing back again. Because the warmer we get, that, you know, the weeds just go crazy. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, I love my flowers. They're all annuals, so they won't come back. Other than the one I did plant, that's the salvia. Is it salvia? It's got the red flowers at the top. It's more of a bush. It gets about this tall. That is a perennial. It'll come back. I really sometimes try to shop for things that are perennial, because that way I don't have to buy them each year. But sometimes it doesn't matter. It dies anyways. Yeah, we get those gnats sometimes. You love to mulch? If you had as many flower beds as we have, you wouldn't love mulching. What's my favorite flower? Okay, y'all probably can guess. What is my favorite flower? Does anybody know? What do I always say when I buy fake flowers? That this is my absolute favorite flower. I'm sure Arlene knows if she's still watching. Nope, that's not it. Nope, sunflower, that's it. That's it. Sunflowers, those are my favorite. I don't grow them though. I've thought about it. We have a hot enough weather for that. Yeah, sunflower is my favorite. Yeah, I know, I'm like that too. I'm like two thumbs when it comes to texting and typing. I try to, when I post on videos, I try to do it on my computer, because at least I can use a keyboard and it's a little better than me trying to type into the phone. My hair's blowing in my face. I'm gonna see if there's a place I can plant some sunflowers, because I love those. And I think they have varieties that don't get real tall and big, if I'm not mistaken, don't they? I think they do. But that would be, I would love to plant some, because I love using them. I love them. Yes, I just love them. Oh, those mammoth sunflowers? I don't know. I don't know if I'd try to do that or not. When I was a kid, those kind of scared me, believe it or not. They were so big, and they kind of have that fuzzy, prickly stuff on them. I didn't like those big ones when I was a kid. But I know they have a bunch of different varieties. And somebody said, yeah, they have like shorter ones. So that's probably what I'll look for. Yeah, I love hydrangeas too, but they're hard for me to grow. We get too much sun where I'm at. We don't have like a shady enough spot for them. I've tried to grow them in the past, and they need quite a bit of shade. Because I do have a place where I have some hostas, and they like a lot of shade too, but that area does get some sun. So I don't know if, and there's some azaleas in there. I don't know if hydrangeas would work or not, because I do love those. And we have such acidic soil, I think they probably would turn blue. Is that correct? And I love red geraniums too. I have some of those I need to plant, actually. Or pot. I'm going to pot some. They got tall. Mine got about 10 to 12 feet. Woo, yeah, that's big. See, yeah, I don't know if I want them that big. They would be cool, though. Probably behind we have like a separate garage on our property that my husband keeps his lawnmower equipment and junk like that in it. And on the back side of that, it gets a lot of the westerly sun. That would be probably the perfect place for sunflowers. And then the big ones, I wouldn't care, because I wouldn't be able to see them that much. Actually, that wouldn't be a good spot if I wanted to enjoy them. But that would be a good spot to grow them. But yeah, I'd like to find a spot around here where they always used to tell you to grow the hydrangeas. We have like a north-facing wall of the house, and I think they would grow there, but my husband's got a sprinkler system there, and I don't know if he'd want anything over there because we'd have to maintain it. He'd have to mow around it and all that kind of thing. So I don't know if he'd want to have another like flower bed or something like that. And that would really be in a place where I wouldn't see much of it. But maybe I'll try it. Some hydrangeas, I'd like that. But I've got two red geraniums in my garage that I haven't planted yet. I probably ought to get down it and do that. I got to go check my tomatoes too and see how they're doing. They were growing. They're growing. I just bought small plants. They were only about this big when I bought them. And they've like, you know, gotten about this tall now. They're getting taller. I think they have a, from the time, you know, like a germination or duration or whatever they call it, it's like 70, I want to say it's 70 something days from then to when you're going to have fruit. Yeah, I love geraniums too. I wish they smelled though. I wish they had a smell. Well, it's kind of like most flowers, just, you know, there's not a whole lot that actually have a scent. Yeah, I'll be putting plants in my backyard too. We just haven't got there yet. Well, see, here in Texas, we have to get our vegetables in early because it gets so friggin' hot during the summertime. Hydrangeas and impatiens. Yeah, impatiens. Yeah, I don't have any of those either because they like shade, and I just don't have a much shade. I mean, it's shady here now, but it's shady right where I'm sitting until like 2 p.m. Well, maybe not 2, 1:30, maybe 1:30, something like that. What do they grow in Waxahachie? Love you, Arlen. Have a good salad for dinner. Yeah, I've been on 45 minutes now. Oh, the sunflowers, yeah. That would be pretty. You know what I love seeing around here, and I think we might have missed the window already, is the bluebonnets in Texas during the spring. Those come out and they're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And I haven't seen any. We usually get in the car and drive around and look for them. But I haven't seen any this spring yet. But I'm glad it's feeling nicer today because I was not liking it. You've never seen bluebonnets. Bye, Arlen. Yes. Bye, Arlen. I think she's gone already. I saw bluebonnets at the nursery center the other day. Where did I see those at? It might have been at Home Depot or Walmart. One or the other, because I looked at plants at both places. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked the wreath. Yeah, it came out super cute. I love it. Yeah, I've got those other couple I'm going to make, but I think the next thing I'm going to do is probably a 4th of July lantern swag. Lady slippers grow wild in my woods. Yeah, the bluebonnets are, you know, our state flower, and they just grow wild all through like the hill country, and well, around here you can find them too. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. I work hard on it. We've been here for 12 years. Actually, it's been longer than that. It's been probably 16 years. Yes, Davida, I'm thinking about you, honey. Hi, Terry. I'm having to get close because I can't read it from far back. And I don't have my iPad out here today. I have an itch on my back. And I'll tell you guys, I have so many stencils. We did build this house. It wasn't a custom home though. It was a, you went to a, what do you call those? The house where you just go in and look at it, and then you pick from a bunch of different plans, and then you decide on which one you like, and then you pick out a lot, and then you build the house. That's how we did it. I live around Houston, Texas. Yeah, we went to the model home, and that's what we did. Yeah. Any more shiplap? Yes, we're going to add some in the family room above that fireplace. And I think down the road we're going to put some in our bathroom, our master bath, because we need to redo our master. It's the same as it was when we moved in here that long ago. Oh, Lufkin. I've been to Lufkin many, 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 many times. Drove through there quite a bit too. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll look nice. We'd like to do the bathroom at least partially in that. Yeah, my husband was just looking at planers. You know what a planer is? It's a tool that does your wood. I know, I love shiplap for the character it gives too. I love it. I love it. And it's, you know, I mean, ours is an actual shiplap. We created it, you know, with other wood to make it look like shiplap. You know, with the right dimensions and all that kind of stuff. To get real shiplap, it's expensive, very expensive. But anyways, he was looking at planers, and I asked him why he was looking at that, and he said, well, I was going to try to change the cabinet doors because I want shaker style doors on my cabinets in the kitchen. But he said, I don't think you can do that. And I said, no, you probably can't. So I don't know what. We're going to update that kitchen at some point in time because I really want white cabinets. Yeah, it does look like the real thing, and really that's all that matters. We watched a lot of videos. It's funny, yesterday I actually, oh, thank you, Gina. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I think it's, as far as I'm concerned, because I have a family, I just, you know, I try to make my home a happy home, and that's what drives me to make it, like I decorate for all the seasons. And I did that even before we had children, because I love to decorate. So even after they're off and out of my household, you know, when they're married and so forth, I'll still decorate. And of course, I'll do that too for my grandkids that I hope to have someday. Oh, thank you, Alma. Yeah, so anyways, but yeah, I'd like to, yeah, we want to do some updating in our kitchen and our master bath and our kids' bath, and we need a new carpet in our house. Well, listen, kids, I guess I probably should get off of here. It's been 55 minutes. And so just be looking for me. I don't know if I'll do a live next time. Oh, thank you. You know, I've thought about doing that. I don't know how I would do that, though. But I do love doing it. But I think I ought to get off here. I'll probably maybe just do a video, maybe. I haven't done a video in like several days now. I know I love being online with y'all, but I do take so much of your time, and I appreciate it. Every minute that I have with you guys. You know that. I love you to death. You're just the best people ever. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, in the past, I had that, a couple of people send me some stuff in my post office box, and I did thank them on a video, but I didn't name them by name. So if y'all ever do send me anything, and if you want me to give you a shout out, let me know one way or another. But I try to link my all that information at the bottom of my videos. I probably didn't do it yesterday because I forgot, but I try to do that. So anytime you want to just jot me a note or do something like that, but if you'd like me to shout you out or you know, just say hello or whatever, just let me know. Thank you. Love to you, Davita. I love all of y'all. Y'all are the fantastic. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I love every one of you. So thank you so much for watching and being with me. I love it, love it, love it. Bye. I'm going to go now. Take care, everybody. Have a great Tuesday night. Bye.